Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am reviewing something very new. I don't think I've reviewed anything by this brand quite yet, so this might be the first. I am reviewing the Perricone MD Cold Plasma Plus, the Intensive Gel Mask, and it looks like this. Perricone MD very generously sent this over as part of PR, and I am not getting paid to share my thoughts and opinions with you all today. If you are new here, my name is Nadia, and I'm a licensed esthetician who loves to test and review skincare products. Consider subscribing to my channel if you love product reviews. Perricone MD describes this as an ultra hydrating multitasking powerhouse that uses a proprietary liquid crystal delivery system for faster and effective absorption of key ingredients into the skin's surface. You can find this at Perricone MD. It will be linked down below for you. A 2-ounce unit retails for $99. Perricone suggests that you apply a liberal amount onto clean, dry skin. You want to massage until the formula is evenly distributed over the face and neck, and you want to leave this on for 10 to 15 minutes. Then you want to rinse with warm water. This Luxe Cooling Gel Mask contains a number of good ingredients that hydrate, soften, smooth, and also plump the skin. Before we chat about ingredients, I want to say that I did use this mask multiple times for multiple weeks before I checked out and researched the ingredients. The results definitely fall in line with the claims of this mask, so let's chat ingredients. I love that there are a number of peptides within this formula: acetyl hexapeptide 8, copper tripeptide 1, palmitoyl tetrapeptide 7, and palmitoyl tripeptide 1. They all fight the visible signs of collagen depletion as they improve the appearance and feel of skin. Some of these peptides have the ability to tell the skin to behave younger, and then essential to skin's barrier health, we see omegas 3, 6, and 9. These fatty acids visibly plump and protect the skin's moisture barrier. We also see tetrahexyldecyl ascorbate, an oil-soluble form of vitamin C that can preserve skin's collagen and minimize free radical damage. We also see sodium hyaluronate, the salt form of hyaluronic acid that helps the skin maintain its water balance. On October 6th, I noted that I had used this twice and had been very impressed with the results. I do love pairing this mask with the Drunk Elephant Baby Facial. I feel like this instantly calms and soothes the skin. It also has a cooling effect without having to toss this in the fridge. I think that as I filmed today's demo, I definitely noted that cooling and soothing effect almost instantly. After removing, the skin feels supple, soothed, calmed, and a bit firmer after use. This comes off the skin very easily, and as far as like firming, that smoothness, that suppleness, I feel like it lasts about 2 to 3 days. One of my notes here, I have found myself to be using this immediately after therapy. Especially like rough therapy sessions. My skin tends to be just kind of warm and red after crying, and I find this to just be instantly calming and soothing. I feel like there is a lot to be said to like doing self-care after doing like some mental self-care. So I feel like this has definitely helped with calming and soothing that redness and that warmth that I feel. Overall results, I find that this is instantly soothing, calming, hydrating, and plumping to the skin. Skin is left feeling hydrated, soft, smooth, supple. This doesn't necessarily improve the glow factor, but there are some tone improving ingredients that I do see within this formula that I imagine will improve with continued use over time. This worked very well after using different exfoliating masks, specifically the Drunk Elephant Baby Facial and the Versed Doctor's Visit, for which I will link my review up above. That is one of my favorite exfoliating masks, and it is virtually less than $25. So definitely check out that review. I do use it in a number of reels as well, as it gives the skin a nice glow. It smooths the skin very gently. It's definitely nowhere near like Drunk Elephant Baby Facial levels of smoothness, but it does give the skin a nice radiance, and it only takes 3 minutes. So, you know, you can check it out. I'll be sure to link it down below as well. So I typically mask at night, and after removal, the rest of my skincare, I feel like it just works a lot better, and my skin just feels very hydrated. I think that my favorite way to use this was after removing my makeup with the Benefit Cleansing Oil, the Drunk Elephant Best Jelly Cleanser, and then I'd apply a generous amount to calm and soothe and hydrate. This is especially great after therapy, after a good cry sesh. And then after 15 minutes, I would rinse off with warm water and apply the Murad Cellular Hydration Repair Serum. I will link my review to that up above for you. Then I would apply for extra hydration and more anti-aging ingredients. I would go in with the Drunk Elephant Bora Barrier and the Virgin Marula Facial Oil for added moisture and repair. I have gone back to using facial oils, so I'm very glad to have those. So as far as recommendations go, first I would recommend this to anyone who has $100 for a hydrating mask. While the ingredients are not groundbreaking, I do like the formula. The texture is a little bit unique, and I do find the mask to be both hydrating, soothing, calming, and plumping. It didn't, I feel, improve the smoothness of my skin, as there are no exfoliating ingredients within this formula, but the hydrating ingredients here are what really do the work here. So those definitely improve the plumpness, the suppleness of the skin. This is great for anyone experiencing redness who also wants to target loss of firmness, uneven tone, and texture. My pros here, I find this to be instantly cooling, soothing. If you need that sort of relief, you know what I'm talking about. So this reduces redness, it calms heat along the cheeks when irritated or after crying. This is fragrance and essential oil free, which I think is good for sensitive skin. This improves hydration almost instantly. Skin feels plump after use. This removes easily, even when I apply a generous amount. If I apply way too much, however, we might run into some problems. My con here is, of course, the price point. It feels a little high, but I will say that it does deliver on its claims. And I do want to rate this a 10 out of 10, but the price point feels a little high for me. So I think there are definitely some more affordable, hydrating, soothing masks available at a much friendlier price point. But they don't include as many peptides as this mask does. They'll typically include 0 to perhaps one peptide. So I found that this mask soothed, calmed, and hydrated my skin, while also promoting an even tone and providing the skin with well over 2 handfuls of anti-aging ingredients. So I am going to rate this a 9 out of 10. Let me know if you have used this or any product by Perricone MD in the comments down below. What were your results? Would you recommend this to others? Do you have any Perricone MD product favorites? Also, let me know those in the comments. I'd love to know if you all enjoy this brand. So let's discuss in the comments down below. That is all I have for you all today. Thank you for spending some time with me today. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Hit that notification bell so that you do not miss any future uploads. And hit the like button if you learned something new today. And I will see you in my next video. Bye. Oh crap, I didn't even write what the ingredients are. Oh no, I did.